Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading. Aries, the divine just wants to give you some messages of upliftment, some messages of hope. The divine understands that life sometimes gets difficult. It is time to get some loving messages from the divine to see you through your week, to see you through your life, to see you through some difficult moments and times that you're going through. And even if you're not going through anything in particular, the divine just wants you to know that you are loved, you are cherished, and to understand that you are the high priestess. And not only that you are the high priestess, you have the key of knowledge, of wisdom, and to remind you that you are not walking in this life alone, Aries. You have your intuition, you have your guides and your ancestors who are walking with you. So harness those mystic powers and start relying on your own intuition, on your own knowledge. Start relying and opening up the doors to communicate with the divine. Not only that, Aries, this is the moment to really connect with that moon energy. And the moon energy is asking you here to take note of intuitive messages. It's interesting to see that you had the high priestess, and the high priestess was all about wisdom and knowledge and understanding that you have the key to intuition, to higher knowledge, to wisdom. And the next card is reaffirming what the first card was saying. So the moon is here asking you to really start tapping in to those cosmic downloads that are coming through to you through your intuition, through your knowledge, through your higher being, your higher self. Remembering that you are connected to the divine. You don't need oracle cards, tarot cards. You don't need anything. You have that direct connection. So start connecting. So the next card that we have is the Mountains card. And the Mountains card is all about standing your ground. So there is a feeling that you are feeling challenged. You are feeling like you are not strong enough. You're not enough. And the divine is saying to you that you are enough. Stand your ground. And not only stand your ground, it is time to move in a new direction. So maybe you are communicating that you want to make changes in your life, and you might be met with challenges. And in meeting with challenges, you might start feeling like, maybe I'm making the wrong decisions. Maybe I'm making the wrong choices. But the divine wants you to know that you are not making the wrong choices. It is time to move in the right direction, to move in a new direction. So if intuitively you are sensing that there is a new beginning, there are new horizons around the corner for you, go in the right direction, go in the new direction, because you are the wise one. So grow in your current situation and understand that you are wise. And again, you are not alone. Your guides, your ancestors are walking with you, giving you that wisdom, whispering in your heart, in your soul, whispering to you the directions where you should go. And not only that, they want you to understand that you are wise. No matter how old you are, your soul is old. Your soul has so much wisdom. If only you could take that moment to realize just how wise you are. And your wisdom is stored in your intuitive gut. So start connecting to that gut instinct of yours. And as soon as you start doing that, you will see and you will surprise yourself at just how wise you are, Aries. The next card you have is telling you that it is time to transform and unveil your gifts. So as you are tapping in to the energy of the wise one, remembering who you were in past lives, remembering who you are now, and the gifts that you came in this life with, and in understanding all the gifts that you have, the divine is saying don't keep those gifts to yourself, but instead start unveiling and start sharing your gifts with other people, because in doing so, you will see that you will start igniting a fire that is within you, a fire that is going to ignite your passions. Because when you start working with your gifts, when you start unveiling your gifts, suddenly life becomes interesting. Suddenly life becomes magical. And when life becomes magical, this is when you're starting unlocking that passion within you that burns deep down within you. So the divine really wants you to start opening up those intuitive, instinctive messages that are being downloaded to you. And as soon as you start doing that, you're going to see that you are going to start unlocking your passion. And the divine gifted you many gifts for you to share with the world, Aries. So stop denying us all that wisdom that is locked within you, that wisdom that you are constantly doubting. You are wise, you are loved, and you are divinely gifted. So the divine really wants to start reminding you that it is time to start unveiling your gifts. And not only unveiling your gifts, start sharing your gifts. And in sharing your gifts, you will see that as soon as you ignite that passion, that energy will start gaining momentum. You will start feeling like life is magical, life is good. You will get excited about getting up in the morning because you are doing the things that you love. Your soul is on fire. You are living your life to its highest potential, not just for making money. No, it goes much deeper than that. And as you unlock these gifts, as you start sharing your passions with the world, you will see that the money will start following you. You are not chasing money, but money starts chasing you because you are doing the things that you love. And in doing the things that you love, there is an energy that you unleash, an energy that is really magical, because it starts inviting other people towards you who want to work with you. There is a sense of shining brightly, and people start looking at you differently. People start seeing you as the wise one, and you will start inspiring other people to step into their gifts too, to start being a shapeshifter like you, because you see that as soon as you stepped into your gifts, as soon as you became that shapeshifter, life started changing in magical ways, in ways that you could not explain. Synchronicities started to happen. Things just started falling into place. And so the loving message that the divine wants me to give to you is for you to start stepping in to your wisdom, to your power. Start deploying this energy of being the shapeshifter. And in doing so, your life will start changing in magical ways. Your life will start having purpose. You will find the purpose that you are searching. The purpose is already within you. But the thing is, you are afraid of stepping into your purpose because you are wondering how your gifts and your talents are going to pay the bills. But the divine is saying that if you are brave enough to step into your magical zone, you will be pleasantly surprised at just how abundance start flowing into your life. So Aries, the message that we have from the divine is all about stepping into your gifts and following your intuition, understanding that you are wise, understanding that you are gifted. So many gifts that you have locked away because you can see the potential of how these gifts can make you money, how these gifts can create the abundance that you are seeking. So we are closing off this reading for you with the King of Wands. We were speaking about gifts, and gifts is all about your passion, your fire, your drive. And you are getting the tarot card of the King of Wands, someone who is at the top of their game. Because we can see that the wands are all about that fire, that passion, that drive. And we saw you here being the fire guardian, igniting your passions and stepping into your power. And with the tarot cards, we see you having stepped into that power, having stepped into your role, having found your life purpose, and now living your life as the King of Wands. So this is where you could be heading if you listen to this loving message that the divine wants to give to you. You are searching for your life purpose, and your life purpose is going to set you free. It's going to set you in the direction that is going to feel like every day is exciting to get up, to jump out of bed, and to start being on that journey of finding your purpose. And then when you find your purpose, you really embrace that energy. And in doing so, you become the King of Wands, being authoritative, being powerful around your gifts, your passions, your desires. You're feeling confident, you're taking risks, you're feeling like I can do this. So the divine really is encouraging you in this message to step into your power and to be that shapeshifter, to allow a time to go through that transformation. And in going through that transformation, you will finally journey into that energy that sees you claiming your crown, your throne, Aries. So this is the message that the divine wanted to pass on to you. Claim your throne. It is time.